You're 400 times more likely to reach your goals if you do this one thing. This video is about why overthinking costs your productivity. And did you know if you stopped overthinking, you would achieve 20% more of your goals? You will be able to work 9 more days a month on your goals, which would be 108 days a year. If you're new here, please let me introduce myself. I'm Susanne McAllister, the barefoot overthinking coach and therapist, and I help ambitious overthinkers to stop overthinking so that they can do the fun things they really want to do in their life and reach their goals with less time, effort, and cutting out the mind drama. I've authored a few books, and my newest book is going to be on, you guessed it, on how to stop overthinking in 30 days. And before I publish this, I'm going to share with you some gold that I'm ticking up every day as I'm writing this. So every week, you're going to get some amazing insight before it's even published. So let's get back to the numbers. So you're 400 times more likely to reach your goals if you do this one thing. Is that crazy? There was actually research undertaken by best-selling author 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞. So if you're an entrepreneur or professional woman, you would love to know how to make faster and better decisions. Well, anybody would love to know that. And wouldn't you love to have some shortcuts to higher performance, right? So my book is going to be available for pre-sale in 10 days. And as a gift to anybody that orders it before the publishing date, even you're going to get access to my 30-day course at no extra cost, where I walk you through the 30 days, holding your hand, having me by your side step by step. Amazing deal. So keep tuned to know more about that. We're not even here yet. I just came up with that. So better subscribe to hear more about that. Back to today. So the one thing you need to do to be happier, to have more time for yourself, your family and friends, while being super productive and successful, is to stop overthinking. But it's not that easy, is it? I'm somebody with anxiety and chronic overthinking. It's like a merry-go-round in my head. If your mind is a little bit like mine is, it goes like, oh, it used to go over and over and over and over before I got into this and before I started to learn how to control my thoughts and my feeling. All right, so let's start with the thing I want to share with you today is affirmations. And if you think they're lame and they're so Louise Hay and they're so like from the 80s, who's actually super, she was super successful. So in the here and now, we have 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞's research with more than 10,000 people showing that when people repeated these specific affirmations twice a day for 30 days, this is what happened. And don't worry, you can download them. There's a link there for you. So you can either listen to me every morning and put it forward. So you're 250% more likely to reduce the overthinking versus have it stay the same or the overthinking increases. So in the 30-day period, they repeated their new affirmations or their new soundtrack, as he calls it. I call it a new song. They worked 9 more days on their goals a month. That doesn't mean they spent all their time working on them. The average they worked on them was 30 minutes per day more, which means 9 extra days. And in a year, that comes down to 54 extra hours, or almost 7 full hour working days. So if your boss would give you 7 extra vacation days this year, would that feel like a great gift? Because it's up to you what you do with the time that you gain from stop overthinking. So let's make a start today with this. So overthinking gets in the way of really everything that you want: business, relationships, goals, even health. So I know that personally for so many reasons, and so many opportunities I've missed and regrets I have because of them. So let me tell you about a story. So when my husband was still alive and we lived in Spain, he was part of this amazing trio called the Rockefeller. There were 3 handsome, awesome guys. They used to do rock and roll shows, and they invited me to warm the audience up with a couple of songs before they would come on. I'd always dreamt about singing, being on stage. And I'd done some chorus stuff and hiding in a choir, but the whole limelight thing freaked me out. They asked me to do two songs for them. I made myself sick like all week long. I do have some auditory processing thing where I don't remember the lyrics, and I was so scared. It was a disaster for me, really. I was shaking. I made everybody nervous the week before. I don't know how many times I threw up. I don't know how many times I yelled at my then really young children, and how much I fought with my husband. I was going like, that's amazing, but but then like, why do you know like how this makes me feel? And it was just terrible. I don't have much recollections of the two songs. I think I was shaking like crazy, and it wasn't good. They never asked me again. And I regret that, because if I had been relaxed, I would have been so happy to do this with my husband. And now I missed this opportunity. He passed 10 years ago, and I'll never have that opportunity back. So no matter what your ambition is, maybe it's to speak in front of people, to increase your business, or to sing a karaoke thing at a karaoke competition. I don't know, but let's give this a shot. So one little step you can take today is to create a new soundtrack or a new song in your mind. So it's about just changing that song, the thing that's going on in your head all the time. And of course, there's more pieces to that puzzle, and you'll read all about them in my book. But we can start a little bit today to create a new morning and a new evening song. Why do we do that twice? Because so we want to launch our morning the best way possible and start it like whoo, and then we want to finish it the best way possible. Sets us up for a great night's sleep. We want to really calm our mind down and rejuvenate and refresh. So you can write these down on a sheet or download mine and use them as a screensaver on your phone. And so I want you to say them loud to you in the mirror, slowly and carefully. And if you've got any problems with any of the statements, feel free to change them to something that works better for you, but keep the gist, because they really, really work. And sometimes we just need a little twist and how we need them. All right. So call this your new song. So I'm going to read them out to you now. This is what you say today. So you're going to start today and do this every morning and night for at least 30 days. And you can cross every day. You can make your little like note somewhere on the fridge or in your bathroom mirror. And see, I do that with whiteboard markers on my bathroom mirror all the time. So you can give yourself a little reward after 10 days. All right. What you say is, I, your name, of course, that's mine. I, Susanne. I choose my thoughts. I know that showing up as the best version of myself starts with thinking the best thoughts. And these thoughts will set the basis for my daily great adventure. I know that my thoughts play a big role in the results I achieve. My approach is that of curiosity and wonderment, and I'm excited about what happens today and what happens next. I'm committed to myself to see this through. Here are 10 things I know. Today is a brand new day full of opportunities. I'm worthy and I have many gifts to give to the world. The only person standing in my way was me, and I released that yesterday. That's in the past. 4, I am my own boss and I'm the best boss. 5, success is contagious. When I help others, I win too. 6, magic happens outside of my comfort zone. And 7, progress is messy, and that is fine. 8, everything is always working out for me. And 9, I am my biggest fan or cheerleader. And 10, just do it. I'm happy to take daily imperfect actions. So in the morning, when you finish these, you say, today is my day. I'm totally ready for it. I'm open to have a fantastic day. I'm open to experience abundance on all levels. And I've loaded up on courage, wisdom, self-love, and laughter. Watch out, world. Here I come. And then you step out of your bathroom or your car. And in the evening, you say to yourself, what a great day. It's awesome that I have plenty of fun things to work on tomorrow. I'm switching off now, recharging and rejuvenating my body, mind, and spirit for a brand new day. Take in a deep breath. So these are the things you can do 30 days. It will really change your life and you will make a start on creating a new song. So I hope you loved this episode. Please subscribe. And if you're thinking you want some more help in this area to really reach your goals and all the fun things and to not overthink or be frazzled all the time, send me a message. And I work with clients one-on-one. I'm a coach. This is my business. I'm also a licensed psychotherapist, hypnotherapist. So I've got lots and lots and lots of tools there to help you through so that you have the best life and the best day possible. So start this. I'd love to hear how you're going, what you think about it. So 30 days of this. How about you commit to this? And watch out, there will be a link to pre-order my book under there. And if you pre-order the book, you will get 30 days with me, a free course every day. I will give you so many more techniques and hacks because we know like overthinking causes not only stress in the body, and stress in the body suppresses our immune system. That's the last thing we want now. And it also is has bad benefits for your heart, for your blood pressure, gives you wrinkles, makes you unhappy, makes you snappy, all the things. So the overthinking is exhausting because I can tell you that's been me for a long, long, long time. And it's not that I'm perfect now. I don't overthink at all. But what I do is I really use the techniques and hacks that I talk about in my book every day to clean up my thinking, to clean up my brain, and to have the best day and best successful day possible and to reach my goals, which I have. So be with me, come with me on that journey and take my hand. I'll guide you through. I'll see you next week.